Let me just check here, double check. I think we are live. Let me just say hello here in the comment section. Hello, yes, I think we're live. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Yes. Hello, guys. Let me go through here the comment section. I think we are live right now. Yes. Right, okay guys, let's crack on with the live stream. Is Bitcoin gonna start mooning from now and break all-time highs? I am going to tell you when I'm going to start going long on BTC, okay? There's a very important level where I think we need to break, and then we're going to start I am going to start becoming bullish, okay guys? Remember yesterday I did not short. Even though we talked about this head and shoulder pattern, I wasn't looking to short it. Okay. So I'm just sending the link here on the alerts channel, okay? And we're ready to go. Let's go, guys. We are ready. Sorry about this. Now, right, what is happening with Bitcoin, guys? Let me just say hello in the comment section. All right, we had the head and shoulder that we talked about yesterday. There was some pretty hard volume. It was a pretty clear breakout, but you know, I wasn't shorting. I was trying, you know, to get into lower levels here, to buy at lower levels here. Whoever shorted this head and shoulder, yeah, it probably stopped out, or I would probably be exiting my position. All right. We try and be conservative. Yesterday, you know, a 60k range would have been a good area to short if you want to short this head and shoulder. I did say I'm not shorting this. My plan was to buy. I've still got my orders here on Bybit. None of them have been triggered. The first one at $57,000. Okay, I was expecting that drop and get, you know, triggered, but it didn't happen. So I wasn't shorting the Bitcoin price, as you know. Let me go through the comment section. Yes, Andy, we can hear you. Hello, Purpose. How are you doing, Wilson? Man, I'm confused. Where is Bitcoin going to go? Man, I'm confused too. I haven't got any positions on Bitcoin or any altcoins because of this thing over here. This head and shoulder. This supposed head and shoulder. Now, the breakout did have some significant amount of volume. So it looked pretty legit, but and you know, maybe this pump over here is going to turn around. You know, the levels where I'm going to become bearish to see the Bitcoin price to fall down to that, like I mentioned on my video today, is going to be that $58,000. Check out here how we are. Let me just go to the 4 hourly, zoom out a little bit. You know, we did analysis on this ascending wedge. Ascending Broadening wedge here around at the beginning of October. And, you know, I've just extended these lines. Okay, this major support seems like we might be getting supported from these high-low trend line. Also, you know, we do know that the 60k range is super strong because of the VPBR, the volume profile. It is also where we retested it. Okay, back here in May. This was before the drop. So this is why this is such an important level. Now we are getting above this range. It's very strange because we should be, you know, if we break below it, it's going to be heavy resistance, right? And we're going to continue the downside. Now, to confirm this, I would potentially short this as soon as we break the $58,000. Now, eventually, if that happens, then this is the moment where we'll see that potential collapse on the BTC price, right? That would be confirming the actual breakout, because this is just a fake out right now. If we get above the resistance, this is why I'm not too sure on breakout trading, and also because, you know, we are in a massive uptrend. This is the reason why I did not short this this breakout from this head and shoulder. I see a lot of people have been shorting this, but I wouldn't be shorting this uptrend. Remember, this could still be an ABC correction. This might be the end of the C correction. We got projected moves of the C correction. It doesn't mean it has to happen always. $56,000 was a projected move. We got $53,000 from this head and shoulder. So I was expecting to get a long position at lower levels. This did not happen. Well, we'll have to check out where can we go long, right? And where do I think I can go long, me, with my analysis, is by breaking the resistance here from these lower highs. This is something that I've checked out today, and it does look like connecting the lower lows and the lower highs that we are creating a kind of a descending wedge, which is a bullish pattern eventually, especially coming from an uptrend. So as soon as we successfully break out, okay, and I mean a nice green candle breaking out from this major resistance, which is currently round about almost the $62,000 from its current price. If we go lower, if it's going to be tomorrow, it might be around about the 61,500. But yeah, I'm going to become very, very bullish, guys, and I'm going to start longing the breakout. And if we do come incorrect from this range, I will be adding to my position. So that is going to be my strategy for sure if this happens. I do see us, if we do break this lower high resistance, this is a clear descending wedge in my opinion. The moment I'm going to start longing is from this breakout. Okay, I'm going to also pay attention at the volume. This is something that I'm pretty surprised with, the volume from this pump. There is some volume, but not enough, guys, not enough to become bullish. All right, we're just in between that resistance. This is a fake out. This could still be a fake in, okay? Fake back in, okay, above the support area and come back down again. This is no trading zone in my opinion. I am not trading anything here. I need to see a little bit of more confirmation for bullishness. Bullishness confirmation, breakout from this trend line, clear breakout. Watch out for fake outs. As soon as we start seeing a big breakout here, I will be entering some trades and I'll be adding if we correct, because sometimes I miss out on the trades because I want a correction and then this suddenly breaks out, consolidates and starts mooning like that. Okay, so this is why I'll be already getting into a position if we break out the resistance. That is going to be my game plan. You can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you my analysis and what I think could happen for BTC. Now, bearish when I'm going to become quite bearish until I'm bearish to the $53,000. We could hit 52, yes, all depending on the volatility. But I'm going to be extremely bullish here. This is going to be my most I'm going to buy so much at $54,000 range, but we do not know if that's going to happen or not. So I'm not planning to short this market. I am planning to buy in if we do come here to the potential targets from the head and shoulder and play some longs, or if not, if we do break this trend line, I'm going to be coming very, very bullish. I think I'll be starting to long from this point. I think bulls are going to gain control back again. Let me go through the comment section. Make sure to smash up the like button. Okay, we got 70 likes, 370 watching at this moment. Yesterday's stream was insane. It was over 4 hours. I got 1,500 likes in the end. Absolutely amazing, guys. Let me go through the comment section, see what's going on. Your opinion, guys. Give me your opinion also. If you see a pattern, let me know. We'll try and draw it here on the charts. We'll analyze it. Let me know what favorite cryptocurrency you want me to analyze. Also, I'll give you my opinion, see what I see. But let me know if you got some analysis. Let me know, what pattern you can see, what time frame, what crypto. Let's spam the like button before the show starts, says Mark Dutch. Thank you very much. Absolutely amazing. Mark Dutch, always here, giving me support. One of my best moderators. For me, BTC doesn't look strong enough at the moment. Very good. That's a very good analysis. Wait on the sidelines. It's not looking too strong. This head and shoulder is still potentially valid. All right. We might see, this we have a 4-hourly candle close below the support. Now we've got a 4-hourly above. But if we take a look at the daily, let's just take a look at the daily. So the daily is also below it. So I mean, if we close this daily today well above at 61, 62, it's gonna be an engulfing green candle here above this one. So it just doesn't look strong enough. The volume, guys, I use volume a lot while I'm trading, and the volume pressure is still still to the downside. I've checked other exchanges, I've checked the volume is still down. So this could be just a retracement, an overextended retracement before we continue down. As I mentioned, one of my levels that I'm watching right now. Note that we are at the 50%, 62% Fibonacci retracement also from this dump. So let's just not becoming too bullish just yet. We could easily reverse from here because of this pattern. Now, if we break this trend line, it's going to be looking very, very good for BTC. Very, very good. So this is where I'm going to start longing. Okay, clear breakout of 62K with some volume. Very, very likely that we might get a pullback. I'll be adding to my position. That's going to be my strategy. Stop loss, a good stop loss would be below that $58,000 fake out. Because if it does come all the way down here, expect a major drop. Okay, so stop losses will be at below $58,000. Because I'm not going to add to my position if we go below this range. I'll just get stopped out, and then because of that drop, it's very, very sure we're going to drop down to the $53,000 range. Sorry, and this is where I'm going to start a new position, right? So that is my take. Let me just go through the comment section, guys. Hi Andy, really enjoying your vids. What trading exchange would you recommend for Canadians? No recommendation. The ones down below, okay, all depending if you are restricted or not, depending on what restrictions you got in Canada, okay. I do not know the restrictions there. I'm not sure if you can use Bybit or PrimeXBT. So, but they're the ones that I mainly use. You got the links and the information down below in the description for the bonuses, all right. So, yeah, basically, I do not know if what restrictions you got in Canada. Right, we are here from Mars, says Wanky. Hello. Harmony 1, please, says Natalie Williams. Okay, let's take a look at Harmony straight away. Let me just go through the comment section. More Andy, so soon, you beauty. How are you doing, Monday Green? How are you doing? Lucas, good morning. Hi from Bali, says Carl. Hello. Good and live we are. Comp and E-Gold, please, Andy buddy, says Death Killer. Okay, let's take a look at Compound and E-Gold also. So I've got Harmony, E-Gold, Compound. Hi, what a beautiful day, says Kimberly. How are you doing, Kimberly? Hello, Mark. Hello, Raka. Right. Let me go. IOTA, please. Loud and clear, says Mark Doge. Great. Okay. Glad to join the live stream today. Thank you for your TA, Andy, says Eddie. Thank you very much. Right. Enough saying hello. Good day. I am looking at Phantom and can't figure it out. Do you want to take a look, says Charles Cohen. Yeah, we'll take a look at Phantom also. Just saying a quick hello here. What's up, Andy? Hello, Dava. How are you? Live stream start. I can't see, says Natalie William. Okay. I guess. Right. Okay, just saying hello. Bullish weekend, plan B will be right. I mean, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. Remember, we got plan B, okay? Will 63. If we close October, which is in 3 days, above 63K, expect huge FOMO on Bitcoin, because he is predicting a November close above 98K, okay? Because I think it's going to be start longing, guys. I'm just going to start longing. I'm not going to miss out on this pump. And if it does dump and we get stopped out, well, that's the end of, of that. It doesn't matter. But I might be, risking 10% of my capital or 15%, from the capital that I got on Bybit for this trade. Because if this happens, if we start breaking this resistance of this kind of descending wedge that we formed, that we are forming right now, yeah, guys, it is, yeah, October closing above 63. And if he says November, there's going to be people FOMOing in, buying, holding, buying more. I think the price will be driven all the way up to the 90K range, right, by the end of November. So we need to try and take advantage of this. I think people are going to start FOMOing in as soon as we see this, okay, start BTC breaking these major resistance. And we just need to step in, guys. The reason why I did not trade over this, okay, we did excellent trades right over here. We did excellent trades right over here. If you don't subscribe, okay, we were detecting very well these retracements, these pumps, these kind of descending wedges that we were forming right over there. Nice pumps, nice trades. Also the dumper over here. I missed out on this one, but I got this dip over here. I missed out on these pumps, right? I did miss out on these pumps because I was waiting for retracements. I was getting my fib levels. I was okay. We're consolidating, waiting for a major dip, but they were basically, you know, sideways consolidations. They were bull flags, and yeah, we did not have any retracements. We just continued to the upside. Now it is very, very likely that we are going to start pumping. Potentially, okay, this is if this doesn't happen. All right, I just need some confirmation, guys. As soon as we break this major resistance from this descending wedge, I'm going to be pretty aggressive on my trading this time, because I do see this like a confirmation from the breakout of this resistance that we are going to continue up. Okay, yeah, I did get a comment on one of my videos yesterday. You were bearish. You were sure that we were going to go down to lower levels. I wasn't sure. I'm never sure 100%, guys. You never sure 100% on trading, okay? That's why I sometimes say 70% sure, 80% sure. You're never 100% sure. Whoever says is 100% sure in trading, guys, run away, because that is not true. Nobody is 100% sure on what is going to happen. You can check out the probabilities. And the probabilities are, talking about probabilities, if we break the resistance from these lower highs with some pretty decent volume, it is very, very likely that we'll be continuing up and smashing the all-time highs, okay? It is very, very probable. So this is why I'm going to start getting aggressive as soon as we break the resistance here from this descending wedge, okay? The reason why I wasn't shorting this is because, yeah, I'm not looking to short BTC at this moment, especially when we are at the C correction, right? At the C, we got the A, the B, the C. The C may be finished here. We had projected moves yesterday. We had projected moves at $56,000 and the $53,000 range, sorry, because of the head and shoulder. But I was planning to buy over here. I'm not planning to short. Yeah, if you know, you can't long here also, because you do have projection to the downside. Now I'm going to long as soon as we break this resistance, guys. It is what it is. We got this guy who's absolutely been nailing his predictions. If we close above $63,000 by Sunday, yeah, guys, it's gonna be full bull mode. I think there's gonna be a FOMO kind of a domino effect into BTC, because a lot of people are going to say, guys, this guy is really accurate with these calls. It's already going to be 3, and he's saying November 98. You know, the people are just going to drive the price up to that 90k range by the end of November. So we need to take advantage. We need to take advantage of that. Now, what is going to happen if we suddenly fall from here and dip down and break the $58,000? And we're going to be trading at about, who knows, $55,000 by the end of, by the 31st of October, by Sunday. What happens if we are going to be trading around that range? What is going to happen with this? What is going to happen with Plan B? That's going to be very, very curious to see. Right, enough talk, and let's start. Stick to the plan, Andy, and you will crush it. Crew, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, that is the plan right now. That is the plan. Okay, that is going to be my plan. There's still a lot of bears out there. There is still a lot of bears claiming that this is a double top on the weekly. Let me just check out the weekly, guys. Let's just check out the weekly to see. Well, the weekly doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good, okay? Just got this out. Let me just get this out of the way. It doesn't look that good, the weekly, okay, with this this red candle and this massive wick. Let me just get another chart here. It doesn't look great. When you see a chart like this on the weekly, it doesn't look great when you have a massive wick like that, right, on the weekly. But anyway, this is Bitcoin, guys. This is Bitcoin. Hang on a second. Right. So yeah, that's my take, guys. That's the strategy. Like Krubel is saying, that's going to be my strategy. As soon as we start breaking this resistance from these lower highs, it is game on again, guys. It's game on. A better entry would have been nice. Yes, of course it would. But, you know, longing from this point is a little bit suicide. I mean, it would have been nice to start entering here some longs and ladder in while you fall. But you just don't know how far low you can really go if you have a massive panic sell. Let's just, you know, get into a long position, make profits, wait for confirmation, guys. No need to rush. We will be making good profits anyway if and nobody has jumped in. I will be telling you what my strategy is in the Telegram group, of course. I hope Plan B is right, says AC. Right, yeah. Let's take a look at some altcoins here, because yeah, I've got a lot of altcoins being requested already. So Harmony 1, I remember this one. Let's take a look at Harmony. Right, let's take a look at Harmony. What we got here for Harmony. We had this kind of cup and handle that we analyzed as soon as it happened, meeting the target. Now let's just zoom in here on Harmony. Harmony's at all-time highs. It's just around the all-time high area. So let's just zoom in here on Harmony. Let's go to the 1 hourly. It's at all-time high. So are we going to create a double top here on Harmony? It is possible. It is possible. We've retested twice here. There is a possibility that we are forming a very, very dodgy cup and handle, maybe. No, maybe not. But anyways, there's a round formation. We came all the way back up here with pretty high volume. We might consolidate here, and if we break it here, then this is going to turn into very, very strong support, okay, strong resistance, because we retested it twice. So yeah, but it might be also forming a kind of a double top. We got a major level here. This one also created a small, this is on the 1 hourly time frame, and this created a W pattern right there, right, a double bottom. This is on the 1 hourly. We had a quick wick down here, but you can clearly see a double bottom formation here. That would have been a good trade right there from the breakout. Let's just take a look at the 30-minute chart, see what's going on here on Harmony. There's suddenly a lot of volume kicking in right now on Harmony on the 30-minute in this consolidation. This might be a bull flag forming right over here. It's very volatile though to say. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Still too volatile in my opinion, and too soon. But it does look like that this might be a bull flag right over there, and might continue to the upside. Volume is still a lot. There's a lot of volume on the consolidation there. I would say, you know, just to play the safe bet, wait for a breakout from this resistance and trade the retracement, because you don't know how far you can go. But you know, the good thing about these cryptos, that sooner rather than later, at some point, even though it takes 1, 2, 3 days, you have a breakout from a resistance point. You break out, you have your bull flag. You come back up, and you come back down and retest that range where it was a strong resistance, and then you bounce and you continue to the upside to retest the highs. So it's a patient, you know, it's all about being patient, right? It's all about being patient. Be careful on potentially trading breakouts, because you might think here that this is going to break out the all-time high and you want to jump in a trade there. And you know, I would just wait for the breakout, strong breakout, and if at some point it will maybe consolidate and retrace to this major resistance that we turn it into support, and it's the moment to get in. So that's why I can see here for Harmony. And there's also potential top, okay, double top pattern here too. We might come back down and retest the support here at 30 cents. This is also a possibility. So just an overview here on Harmony. Matic finally moving. Let me just check. One of my favorites. I haven't checked it today. Metis is one of my favorite high risk altcoins. Okay. It's doing okay. 68. This is still not on trading view, and I'm extremely bullish on this one, guys. Metis DAO. I did put 10 grand on this one. Just to have, you know, one of a high risk but also high reward. But I've been through the website, I've been through the team. Optimistic roll-up layer 2 solution for Ethereum layer 2 solution. Cryptos are going to do extremely well. Look at Matic right now. Let's take a look at Matic actually. Most of everything in crypto is built on Ethereum. Okay, I know we got Solana, we got Harmony, we got AVAX, we got all of these other blockchains, but they don't have, you know, not even a quarter of what Ethereum has got. Loads of dApps built on Ethereum, so still all of the eyes are in Ethereum, and Ethereum needs help with the scaling solution. So layer 2 solutions are going to do extremely well. Try and get into those early projects. I'm not sure if this one's going to succeed or not. You know, there's always risk while you're investing in crypto. But Metis is looking very, very good. Now this is a chart. It's not on TradingView yet. Okay, I guess I don't know why it's taking that long to go on TradingView, but eventually it will at some point. And just take a look at Metis token here on the chart. I mean, this was trading at $5 back in August. You know, just 2-3 months ago, it was at $4 or $5. I wish I would have got in there. I got in at $53 here on this one. But it's still very early, because you don't need to look at this, okay? Because this can go to the thousands. You need to look at the market capitalization, and it's still very, very early. This is Matic network has got 120 or 130 times more than Metis token. Okay, and it is I've checked out the team, I've checked out the website, I've checked out their Telegram, Twitter, done my research, and this looks pretty promising. Okay, not too many people talking about this one just yet. Obviously, when it starts pumping and making those 10-15x, then we're going to start seeing a lot of people talking about this crypto. And layer 2 solutions are going to do very, very well, guys. Remember, Ethereum needs help. Ethereum blockchain needs help. Funny enough, I can't do analysis on this because, we haven't got it on TradingView. I can't do my trend lines in it. But you can see that the $63 range was a very strong resistance. And we are creating higher lows right over here on the macro, right, kind of thing on this chart. This looks like an ascending triangle, huge ascending triangle going back from the beginning of September. So this is an ascending triangle of 2 months. And I think this is just going to explode. We're just consolidating at that $60 range, as you can see here. Been here for over a week now, round about this $60 range. So I think this is going to have an explosive move to the upside. Anyway, that's enough of that. I just need to let you know one of my low cap cryptocurrencies, high risk, high reward. Now let's take a look at Matic Network, because I hear that Matic Network, Polygon Matic, I'm using the old name, is making the move. We just about hit a resistance point here on Matic, but it is looking very, very bullish. Let me just zoom in here on Matic. Wow, if these cryptos are mooning, check out the dump that we had yesterday because of BTC. It was right over there. It got bought straight back up again. If we break $2, all-time high is going to be imminent here for Matic right now. $2 has been a very strong resistance. Be careful with this one also. Check out the volatility is absolutely insane. But we are getting, next major resistance is $2. And if we break the $2, $2.30 will come very, very quick. We haven't got much, we haven't been trading in between $2 and $2.30 for much. Okay, as you can see, hardly any consolidation. We've just been going up and down. So it's very, very likely that if we break $2, Matic is just going to have a strong leg to the upside. We are going to get resistance right now at $2. But if we break that $2, we might go a little bit parabolic until we hit that range and then consolidate. Very possible. Just because there hasn't been much volume traded in between $2 and $2.30. So if we break $2, it could go a little bit parabolic here for Matic, because we haven't been trading around that range. Okay. Let's take a look at IOTA. Let's take a look at IOTA straight away. 88 is dying, says Naziro. Maybe yes, maybe no. Right, let me just take a look. I'm just reading through the comment section. Let's take a look at IOTA. I got someone here in the comment section. But also, let me take a look at I want to take a look at the S&P 500 1 second, because I am in a trade because of a harmonic pattern. Let me just go here on the 4 hourly. We're currently getting a massive bounce now. Check out, this is the S&P 500. Okay, I started shorting right over here. I'm in a short position on PrimeXBT. Remember, if you want the best bonus available, you get 50% added to your deposit, okay, on PrimeXBT by using my link in the description. Now you're using Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT as collateral, okay, and you can trade over 50 different assets. I'm trading the S&P 500 right now, and I was longing it all the way up here because I did see a pattern, and you know, it's insane because these harmonic patterns sometimes play to the exact dot, okay, to the exact point. This is a bearish shark pattern. You can check out yourself from the last all-time high to the low, to the middle bit, to the downside, the projection. Now we are getting bounced here on the S&P 500 at the last all-time high. Is it going to hold? Are we going to get a massive bounce from here? This is the thing. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if we will. I am bearish on the S&P at this moment. I was bullish all the way up here, so we hit the all-time high and even broke it. But I'm bearish just because of this pattern that I can see, this bearish shark harmonic pattern, and also because we retested the breakout here from this support level. We broke out and we came all the way back up, and now this is, I've seen this before. You come back up, you break all-time highs, everybody get extremely bullish again, and then you have a drop from there. But anyway, I'm willing to risk this trade to see what happens on the S&P 500. Now, IOTA. Let's take a look at IOTA. I want to talk about what I'm doing, guys, also eventually, just so you know. What's happening with IOTA? A long time since we haven't taken a look at this crypto. I think IOTA has changed to, is it blockchain? I haven't done any research on IOTA, but I think they're using the DAG technology, which is not blockchain, right? I think it's going to do very, very well. Similar to technology there as Phantom. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the project right now. Let's just take a look at the charts, see what's going on. Let's zoom in here on the 4 hourly. And I'll go through the comment section right now, guys. IOTA, what do I see on IOTA? This is some old analysis that we were doing before. Just check out some important levels here on IOTA. A long time since we haven't analyzed IOTA, all the way since July, because I don't have these lines extended. Important support and resistance levels that I see. Right, when did this happen? Right over here, because the IOTA went pretty parabolic with a huge amount of volume, right? Let me just zoom in here on IOTA. We did go pretty parabolic from from the 31st of October, September. Okay, really bullish. It went from $1 all the way up here to $2, so over 100% move. I don't like this chart too much. Not the best looking chart. Now we did get above this. Okay, we kind of created a double bottom right over here, got resistance, came back up, bounced, held very nicely. We almost came all the way down to retest it. I mean, this dip over here is absolutely insane. I think nothing much to add here on IOTA. I mean, I want to check out these kind of lower highs over here. Yeah, I think we're just getting ready to start to make a move to the upside, because you know we've got this massive pump over here with a huge amount of volume. We've got an insane support, psychological numbers, $1. Okay, the $1 is a major resistance and support area. I'm not sure if we are going to come all the way down here. We are technically here on the 4-hourly, kind of creating higher lows, right? We just had a wick right over there. I think this is just getting ready to start moving to the upside. Volume is indicating that the buying pressure is there. The consolidation that we've had here on this retracement is just no volume at all. I think this is just getting ready. It's just a matter of time that this starts making a move to the upside, just by looking at the volume and the price action. DOT, please. I got someone that wants me to take a look at DOT straight away. I'll take a look at DOT. Right, I'll take a look at DOT straight away. Could you take a look at Ethereum, DOT, or Chainlink? Okay, let's take a look at DOT first, and then I'll take a look at Chainlink for sure. We also need to take a look at BTC, guys. BTC is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I think this head and shoulder is basically pretty much almost invalidated at this point, unless we see a massive drop from this moment. Now, if we start consolidating around this range and break out the resistance from these lower highs, yeah, I think it's going to be looking pretty bullish. You skip Phantom. Okay, yeah, sorry. Let's take a look at Phantom. You're right. Let's take a look at Phantom. It's crazy, guys. There's not much to analyze here. Not much to analyze. Last analysis that we talked about here from Phantom was, you know, this major resistance turning into support. We wicked all the way down here, almost touching that $2.50, which was the resistance that should be turning into very nice support. We just did a massive V here. Very volatile, very difficult to trade. Yeah, this is basically just a V-shaped recovery. If you want to play the safe bet, I mean, Phantom is an absolutely beast. It's a beast. Phantom is a beast. Any type of correction is good to add up, right? Any type of correction at this moment is having it's not super parabolic. It is, well, if you take a look at the daily or at the weekly, you know, it is pretty parabolic. Okay, look at this. But I know the project is absolutely insane. It's getting built up on top of Phantom, so a lot of projects, and it's just an absolute beast. So any type of correction is good to buy in this crypto. Check out here this correction, how quick we came all the way back up. So if you want to trade this, you want to try and trade the bounce of this resistance turning into support. Keep it easy. But yeah, we're basically just about to break all-time highs again for Phantom. And this is the thing, when you don't have many patterns and you break all-time high, it just consolidates, has a correction, break all-time high, break. It just goes parabolic. So very hard to analyze Phantom. The last analysis, we were doing pretty good analysis here. on Phantom, where we had this descending wedge. We were breaking sideways. We were saying it's very, very likely with this consolidation that we were going to come all the way here to the highs and retest. Then we had, you know, the all-time high breakout over here. We got the resistance bouncing at support. So just to keep it safe, we are all-time high. Are we going to create a double top? Now this is the moment where we might create a double top. So this is why also longing from this point is dangerous. You want to see a clear breakout of the resistance and then just wait for a consolidation. And when you almost or waiting at the retest here, and this might not happen, just start entering here and for another retest of the highs. When you enter at a bounce of a support range, your target is wherever the pump has gone, right? So if you're coming here in a consolidation and you're entering a trade, where is your exit? Because a lot of people don't enter a trade and they do not know when to exit. And you need to exit at the top here, or almost reaching the top. When you're almost reaching the top, you want to enter, because sometimes you might do a double top with a lower top. So when you come all the way up here, this is when you want to exit. So the same here. I mean, this was impossible to catch, but you could have had some orders here around this range ready. And with this dip, you know, you getting a bounce from this major support level. And where do you exit? You exit right over here where we're currently at, because you're making a double top, right? Just to explain for newcomers the kind of strategy that I use a lot of the times. Phantom conference today might drop after it ends. Okay, good to know. Let's take a look at Polkadot straight away after Phantom. Right. Let's take a look at Polkadot straight away. Yeah, guys. I mean, if we had such a clear, we were talking about this. I like to play the safe bet, guys. I like to do safe trading. I see a lot of people getting absolutely wrecked. A lot of people got stopped out, okay, from a lot of altcoins, and when I exited my altcoins was right over here, guys, right over here when we were doing this, and I was saying, guys, this looks like a head and shoulder pattern. I am exiting my altcoins, and you will know this because I did mention it in the Telegram group. I want to play the safe bet, and I don't want to short this massive uptrend either. Okay, we break the support. I don't want to short this. I want to get into a long position at the best price possible. Now, if we do break this resistance right over here, because this could roll over, come back down. You know, a lot of people might think, okay, we're longing. You know, this is it. We're above 60k. We're longing. You could long from now. It is looking pretty bullish. It is looking more bullish right now than bearish, because we are above the support, okay, of this head and shoulder. Now we got a target, because we got a descending wedge. This pattern only formed yesterday because of this low. This confirmed this pattern yesterday. So we got a bullish pattern. We got a descending wedge. The price is, if we're here for a couple of days, the price is going to squeeze into this descending wedge apex. But it's very likely that we might, just break the resistance. And if, we'll be breaking this resistance, I will be adding to my position already. I will not adding to my position. I'll be opening a position. And if we retrace from there, because it's very, very likely also, we might get a little bit of a FOMO moment, and then you have that retracement. You're going to be in negative for a little bit. I'll be just adding to my position with not too much leverage. But I am not going to miss. Okay, I do see the potential here for BTC smashing all-time highs in a matter of a week or so. I do see the potential, and then just smashing that and just going to that 90k levels by the end of November. Because of Plan B, I think that there's a lot of people understand Bitcoin right now, and they want it for the long term. So we might have that kind of reaction on BTC, and we just have to hop in, guys. And don't have an insane leverage where you enter at 62k. My liquidation price is at 60k, or it's at 60.5, or it's at 59. then you're risking yourself to get that correction and then get liquidated before we continue to the upside. Be careful with too much leverage because you'll be getting exterminated. I still see people saying, okay, I'm long, and they long with 50x right there, and you just have a quick couple of wicks and retracement, exterminate them, and then continue to the upside. So be careful, guys, with too much leverage. Let's take a look at Polkadot. What happened with Polkadot? Polkadot here, we did have a measured move here from this symmetrical triangle. We had a symmetrical triangle breakout. This almost kind of reached the target right over there. Almost reached the target and then had that massive correction. As you can see, almost reaching the target. This is the thing, when you're greedy, when you do not know, when you're close to a potential target, you need to start exiting. Put your position at break even. You would have, exit 50%, and then you would have got stopped out at break even. But if you weren't trying to long this and thinking, okay, I'm gonna go further and further, crypto is very volatile. You got good profits, you're almost reaching your target, you need to get out. This is a volatile market. It goes up and down a lot in the same range. Now Polkadot, great buying zone, 38. We did talk about this yesterday, if I'm not wrong. In between $38 and $40 is a great buy zone. Since we had this drop, we talked about this yesterday on the live stream. The reason why this is a very good buy zone is because it's been an insane support and resistance area in the past. Okay, it's inevitable, in my opinion, that Polkadot is going to break all-time highs very, very soon. Very, very soon. We might just consolidate in between this range for a few days, but everything's pointing out that we are going to smash all-time highs very, very soon. We are above major support level, which is the $38-40, as I mentioned before. Okay, we mentioned this on the live stream yesterday. We've got heavy resistance right over there, so it is very, very likely that we are just going to consolidate around this, in between this range. Okay, above this support range, just consolidate before you might see a little bit of volatility going below the $38 a little bit, but we should be holding very, very nice. I think everything that goes below 38 is going to be more of a fake out. It's going to be of a fake out, and that will be great to start buying. Remember, you need to be scared. You need to be scared. This dip over here is to get people scared. The same for BTC. Well, BTC is absolutely crushing it right now. Absolutely crushing it. I don't like the volume though. The volume is not looking great. Why are we having these pumps with no volume? This is it a probably manipulation. Gotta be careful. I want to see confirmation, guys. I want to see confirmation. Just about touch the resistance here. We just about touch the resistance from this descending wedge. Testing the 62k now. Yes, BTC pumping. Yeah, we're there. The volume is not great. Okay, the volume is not great. I don't know why. Volume is not great, but price action leads the way also. If we start breaking this resistance, it's going to be looking pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to have to start getting into some longs. I'm going to start, sorry. I'm not going to say we. Anyway, this is what I got for BTC. This is what I got for for Polkadot. I think great buying zone in between $30 and $40. This is a great area to start buying. All-time high retest is inevitable, in my opinion, in the next few days. It might be a week or two. We're just going to bounce strongly above that $38 range. It's just very, very likely before we come retest, if we do not go up from here. Right, just retesting the resistance from this descending wedge. Let's try and keep it really, really simple here. Take a look at BTC. Yeah, BTC is here. It's pumping. It's pumping. The volume is extremely low. I am still not going long, guys. Still not going long. I want to see a breakout from this range. It doesn't matter if you enter here, here or here, obviously the gains are going to be more, but the risk of entering a long position right over here is because you are, you see this price action, you're breaking a major neckline. If you go long here, you're risking that the price is going to go much lower. So the reason why I'm going to long here is that I am securing my position. We are breaking this descending wedge. We got a descending wedge target here, which is at the top of the wedge. We got plan B. We got people that might just FOMO into BTC. We got this to back up, guys. This is super, super powerful. Look at this, how this is breaking the technicals basically. I'm not sure if there's any good news coming out for BTC, any tweets from famous people about Bitcoin or something. Maybe also, I'm not too aware about the news or tweets. But anyway, Andy, can you take a look at VeChain? Yeah, I'll take a look at VeChain straight away. Let's take a look at VeChain. Guys, I need you to smash up the like button, okay? This is super important. We can do this together if you want. Got 700 people watching, more or less. Just under 700 people watching. And what we can do together, just before we take a look at VeChain, is scroll down and smash up the like button. I've already smashed the like button on my own live stream. What do you think about that? So yeah, just scroll down, smash up the like button. Yesterday we got 1,500 likes. It was absolutely insane. 4-hour live stream. Right, let's zoom in here on VeChain. It's just a matter of time that we retest and break the 15 cents, okay? It's just a matter of time that we break that 15 cent resistance. The good thing about VeChain, we are in a massive uptrend since August, okay? We created here higher lows on the 4-hourly. Very likely we are going to hold very nicely this uptrend support. Now expect, just in case BTC does drop, and I don't think it will at this point, it's looking pretty bullish. We got a buying zone over here, and we just wicked it yesterday. This is a major support range, which is around about that 11 cent, okay, 11 cent range, and 10 cent would be the ultimate low as long as the days come here for VeChain, because we got this higher low trend line, and we've also got the 11 cent range, which is very strong support, because we've had a huge amount of consolidation right over there, huge amount of resistance consolidation here. So this is why we actually wicked down to this range. A retest is possible at that 11 cent range, 11 cent range, okay? It is possible, but yeah, basically it is a great buy zone, this range. I think we got this descending wedge breakout from there. We're almost reaching the target. We almost reached the target, so I think basically we might just consolidate, and it's just a matter of time that we get up there, guys, to that 15.5 cent level here for VeChain. Everything's pointing out that we are going bullish. We are continuing up. We are continuing to the upside here. So yeah, what I got for VeChain. What's happening with BTC? We might get heavily rejected here, guys. We might get heavily rejected. Maybe not. We might have an explosive breakout in between today and tomorrow. But now, what we do have now is that we've got the 60K range major support level. Okay. We've got the support level, which would be the neckline, right, from this head and shoulder. It is a major level. It's been consolidating there. We've been getting bounces. And now we've got the lower high resistance that we are currently hitting right now. This is getting rejection right now at this moment. Are we going to break it right now in the next hour or two? Or are we going to consolidate in between $62,000 and $60,000? We might be consolidating in between this support and resistance. And if this happens, guys, I think I'm going to be becoming very bullish. I'm going to think, this needs a breakout before the 29th of October, which is before tomorrow, before the end of tomorrow. Check out, we got major resistance from this trend line, okay, from these lower highs, just to keep it pretty simple, and we've got an insane support at that 60k range. So we've only got one day actually. We've only got hours in between today and tomorrow to consolidate in between this range. I think this is going to be a classic explosive breakout. Okay, this is what usually happens when you're in a descending wedge. You have the resistance point from the lower highs, the lower lows, and at some point, okay, you could arguably discuss that we are at 70% of the wedge, and it is very, very likely when you have such a strong support range at 60k in this case, and you have the pressure of the resistance. If we do consolidate here, it's going to be looking great. And I think there's going to be higher probabilities that we break out up from here. And this is if we do not break up from now. And if we break this resistance, guys, it is full bull mode in my opinion. ADA, a lot of ADAs. Let's take a look at ADA, US dollar, straight away. ADA, okay. BNB, please, also. Right, let's take a look at ADA here for the community. I'm drinking my cold tea already. My Earl Grey, Mark Dutch, my Earl Grey. Okay, for ADA, we did have a projected move, which was, the $1.70. Now, we haven't reached the $1.70. The projected move is from this symmetrical triangle, okay? We've got the back here of the symmetrical triangle, the projected move from the breakout, almost hitting the target. We've done 80% of the run right there because of the drop from yesterday. We hit the $1.82. We got a projected move of $1.72 approximately, just 10 cents away from that target. Now, the reason why we also got a bounce here, when you have patterns like this, you need to check out where you could actually get rejection, right? Where you think when you're going to get rejection on a resistance or a support level. So in this case, we did have this box, okay, this orange box, because we had very, very strong resistance right over there here for ADA. This was the $1.80 range, where we currently got a bounce at $1.82. So maybe the support is so strong that, even though you do have a projected move from a consolidation of a symmetrical triangle, maybe the power is not enough to bring it down there. Maybe the buying pressure is just so high that you don't get down to that level. So it is always good to just get in and get out of a breakout, take profits, because possible resistance or support levels, and you might get a huge bounce, and then just you're not going to have any profits at all. So what do I see now for ADA after this? I think on ADA, like I mentioned on yesterday's live stream, it is looking very boring, but overall it is looking pretty bullish. The reason why it's looking bullish, because, and we are in a downtrend, guys, we want to get bullish when we're going down, not when we're going up. We want to start accumulating, we want to start getting into longs or swing trades in this case, when you are going down, right, when you're correcting. Now, the reason why I'm bullish is because these lower lows are very, they're slightly lower lows. This is the same as BTC when we had that distribution. No, this is a classic accumulation event. This is a classic accumulation. You make lower lows. You make slightly lower lows, a slightly lower low right over there. This is a classic accumulation, because when the price does this, everybody panics and thinks, oh my God, where are we going? Are we going much lower? And then, okay, no, it was a fake out. We're not going lower. Then it happens again. You get the people scared while this happens, and then you go parabolic. So this is exactly what is happening right now, and this is what I'm expecting for ADA and for a lot of the cryptos. You get and this might be that last, it does look like, by looking at BTC, it looks like that last moment, right? This was the last moment, it was the last panic, the head and shoulder, get people bearish because the overall market sentiment is too bullish. And yeah, and for the moment, this has been a fake out. Now, I think this is just to scare the people, right? We slightly lower low, slightly lower low again. We do have a very, very strong support right over there. Very strong, which is the $1.80. I would say, guys, get ready, get ready. If you are bullish on ADA, this is the moment you want to start stepping in. You want to start buying. You want to start maybe swing trading long positions. Not too much leverage, okay? You want your stop out very far away. $1.50, $1.60. Even $1.60 is too close. But yeah, $1.60, $1.50 if you are swing trading. That would be the safest bet here, okay? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying what I see, okay? Check out this kind of price action right over here. Low, slightly lower low, slightly low right over there. Same thing, lower low, lower low. The trend to the downside is not strong, and this is just a correction from this massive pump. So if that makes sense, it's ADA's in a buying zone. It's absolutely in a buying zone. There's nothing to discuss about that. If you take the fib also from the low here of July to the high, 62% golden pocket. I mean, it can't get any better than this. We did not hit the golden pocket. A lot of people might have been long here, long here. 62 golden pocket, the most famous retracement, the most famous Fibonacci retracement, the 62% golden pocket. We just hit it yesterday at the tick. This is not the moment you want to get bearish. This is the moment you want to be extremely bullish, because it is very, very likely that the next coming weeks this kind of price action is going to happen. And guys, I'm not inventing this, okay? I'm trying to use the Fibonacci, what else? This kind of price action. Even I was extremely bearish at the end of July. I was thinking this cannot be it. We cannot go to 25k levels for BTC. This cannot be it. But you get scared. Of course you get scared. The markets are there to make people scared, and when you're scared is one of the best opportunities to get in. So how many people are scared from these dips, from the dip from yesterday? Are we going to go lower? Are we going to go lower? Guys, let's check out the similarities from this kind of price action and this price action. I think we are hitting the golden pocket from the extreme low of the summer to the all-time high. It is the golden pocket where we just hit. We are hitting a good support. We should be getting supported here very, very nicely. I don't know, guys. I feel like swing trading this myself on Bybit. I will let you know in the Telegram group, but this is looking very, very good. This is looking excellent to start getting in. I will let you know in the comment section if I do swing trade ADA. Let's take a look at so if you ask me, I think bottom is in. $1.80. This happened yesterday. Bottom is in. Worst case scenario, getting a wick below $1.80, maybe hitting that $1.70, which would be the technical target. Worst case scenario. Overall, this looks very bullish. Consolidation like this ends. It does end at some point. There's not enough selling pressure right now. There's not enough selling pressure. The selling pressure is getting exhausted. The lower lows are very, very, in my opinion, it's a clear accumulation event. Almost 400 likes. Hit that like, guys. Mark Dutch, thank you very much for the insane support. Join the Telegram community. We've got an insane community. Over 1,000, was it 1,500 now? Mark, let me know. I think we are 1,500, no, 1,256. Join the Telegram group. We've got an insane community. I do jump in there sometimes and just talk to the people and answer some questions. All in now. not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. Yeah, guys, I am not longing just yet. I know I'm boring. I know I'm boring, but I am conservative. You can follow some other YouTubers and follow their type of analysis. But yeah, I'm not longing just yet. I'm not longing just yet. XRP is dead. What's happened to XRP? XRP has been a disaster. I think I've traded XRP once or twice. I hate XRP for trading. It's just such a messy coin. It's just such a messy coin. We got we had this. I was bullish here on XRP. I was bullish on XRP because we broke this descending wedge right over there. Now we also had this breakout from the descending wedge. We got a target which is the top of the wedge. We also had basically this descending wedge. That, you know, the volatility is insane. I just don't like XRP. I don't like it for the technicals. I hardly trade it. Very rarely you're going to see me trade XRP. For a swing trade, maybe, if your liquidation price is right over here, you could add to your position while it goes down. Very, very likely it will continue up. But for day trading, for scalping, I don't scalp XRP. No way. Too volatile. Hi Andy, please check Alice. What's the potential drop? Let's take a look at Alice here for Wilson. Should I sell Shiba, says Jake. Well, depending on where you bought Shiba, but yeah, I think Shiba is the moment to sell some Shiba, or depending on where you bought it. And I will take a look at Alice. Okay, Wilson straight away. You know, if you bought Shiba Inu all the way down here, guys, do you remember when we were analyzing Shiba all the way down here? When it was absolutely boring. Who remembers this analysis on Shiba? And I was saying, I don't like Shiba, guys. This is just boring. I don't like it. It's a meme coin. You know, could you make a 10x from here? Yes, of course you can. And it did actually do a 10x from this consolidation that we had in between June and October. Yeah, it did a 10x from here. Yeah, about a 10x. Almost a 10x since the consolidation. You know, if you would have bought Shiba Inu the 1st of October, you would have made a 10x on your money. So I wish I would have put 10 grand on this. Hey, yeah, I'm looking for these really good projects. I'm looking for the, layer 2 solutions. What good gaming project has got a good future? And it seems like, we need to look at the funniest meme coins. Who knows a good meme coin to invest in? I'm looking at Metis DAO here for this layer 2, which is, I think it's early. So they've got a great team. I think it's going to be doing great. And then you got Shiba Inu doing a 10x. I wish I would have put $10,000 in there. Would have had $100,000 already. So, yeah. Look at this. The most researched coins now on CoinGecko. Okay, it's absolutely insane, guys. This is not a good sign. It's just pure speculation. Yeah, and if you're asking me to sell Shiba Inu, it's a good moment to buy Shiba Inu when you have a chart like this. Yeah, eventually, could it go higher? Of course it can, but this is the moment when you want to start selling, because this can start crashing anytime soon. It was funny because I did see a billionaire has been created. Someone bought 3,000. It's on Cointelegraph. I just read it this morning. Someone bought $3,500 worth of Shiba Inu in August of 2020, I think it was. Yeah, it must have been 2020. $3,000 is over $1 billion worth of Shiba Inu today. If you would have put $3,000 worth of Shiba Inu in August of 2020, you would have had more than $1 billion right now. It's absolutely insane. I think it's done more than it's done more than Bitcoin, and definitely in the time frame in 1 year, guys. In one year and a couple of months, $3,000 bought of Shiba Inu in August of 2020 is worth more than $1 billion right now. Oh, I feel like crying. I'm looking at all of these good blockchain projects, and look at what we got here. We got Shiba Inu number 1. We got Doge. We got Samoyed coin. We got Rocket. Oh yeah, there we go. We got another one of them, Rocket. We got Yoshi. We got the Doge NFT. These are the coins that have been, you know, most requested here on CoinGecko. Yoshi has done an 87% pump in 24 hours. I just might just put all my money in Yoshi, see what go. You know, I might get rich sooner than investing in good blockchain projects, right? I don't know, guys. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, Shiba Inu, I think it's a good moment to take some profits. This might do another 10x from here, but you got to notice also that the market capitalization on Shiba Inu is very, very high. Also, market cap on Shiba Inu is very, very high. What's the market cap on Shiba Inu? Sorry, guys, I'll read the comments right now. 42 billion in market capitalization. I think it's hard. I'm not going to say impossible for the market cap of Shiba Inu to go to Ethereum's market capitalization, right? It is a coin that runs on the Ethereum network. If this flips Ethereum and it's a 10x from here, I think it's very unlikely anyway. It's unlikely. Let me just go, yeah. Rocket, guys, Rocket is on the move right now. Shall we invest in Rocket? Right. CoinGecko is not loading here for some reason. 52% pump today. I mean, let me just take a look at the. Anyway, I don't care. I might, you know, this one's got 88 million market capitalization. This might go to $1 billion. That's already over a 10x. I might just put a couple of $1,000 into this. Right, let me just go through the comment section. It's just, it makes me furious, this really, because there's excellent projects out there that, you know, they do deserve to have a lot of attention and market capitalization, and we're getting attention on these meme coins, guys. I mean, the world's a mess, isn't it? The world's a mess. What are we going to do about it? Injective protocol, please, Andy. Yeah, let's take a look at Injective. Flocky Inu. We'll take a look at that one straight away. Promise me it's going to be the next Shiba Inu, and I'll put 100 grand in there today, right now. Promise me it's going to be the next Shiba Inu, Flocky Inu. Injective protocol. This is what we got for Injective. We almost broke out from this resistance from these lower highs. Almost. We're seeing pretty good volume. I think this one's ready to pop. I had a trend line right over here from this high on Injective protocol. We got a double top right over there on Injective. Now I did a trend line here from this high and this lower high. The cool thing about this one, I think, is that I get this low over here. We created a double bottom here on Injective. Now if I take this low and this low, yeah, we still got some room here to the downside, I think. But this is just about to make a move. I'm just going to leave this trend line, okay? I've just connected this high with this lower high, this low with this lower low. We got rejected. It did look like that we were going to break out from this lower high resistance point. We did not. We just got a lot of volatility, came straight back down. I think this is ready to make the move. Also, Injective has a very good support range at the $11 range. Check out how many times we've been bouncing at this range here. Consolidation, bounce, 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 bounce. As soon as we broke it, got resistance. We broke above it. We got a nice bounce as support. So it is an important range, right? I think this is getting ready for the move. This is getting ready for the move. Very likely it's going to be to the upside. So yeah, not looking too bad. Looking pretty good, Injective. Injective protocol looking pretty good. I think this is going to start pumping. Okay, we got that market cycle right over here. Boom, boom, major dip. We got the depression phase, the disbelief rally, consolidation. This is the moment we're going to start seeing a lot of cryptos popping. I think Injective protocol, which is a good project, is going to start popping to the upside. So it's looking very, very good. Volume starting to kick in. It's looking quite all right. Check please, Andy. All right, let's take a look at XEC. Engine, Andy, let's take a look at Engine also. How we just love those green candles, says Mark Dutch. Oh, Alice, sorry. Yeah, Wilson, I'll take a look at Alice straight away. Sorry. I jumped your comment. Straight away, let's take a look at Alice. 435 likes. Thank you very much. Only 2 dislikes. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, guys. Let's take a look at what coin, Alice. Let's take a look at Alice here. Right. Taking a look at Alice here on the 4-hourly, we are currently below a major support level. Are we going to get above it? Yeah, I think we probably will. We got this descending wedge on Alice right over there. It popped out. We were getting supported right over here. Now I think this is just the last volatility that we're seeing, okay, at this major support level before we continue up. If BTC starts pumping pretty hard from this range, and it does look like it is going to do that, I think we're going to see a lot of the altcoins just consolidate a little bit. As soon as Bitcoin goes sideways, we're going to see a lot of them popping. Now, I have no idea what this crypto does. I think it's an NFT project, isn't it? Alice, my neighbor Alice. It's an NFT project, I think. Anyway, it might do well. I think it's just around a major area where it's been traded a lot. Okay, it's been bouncing as support a lot around this range. As you can see, we did go below it, got resistance, came back down, created a double bottom, continued to the upside. We're currently below this range, so after all, it's not looking great. We are starting to see a lot of volume coming in right now. So if we do get above this range right now, it's going to be looking very, very bullish. We'll be continuing to the upside very, very likely here for Alice. I think this is the typical last wick here to get a little bit of over leveraged positions and continue to the upside. That's just my thought on Alice. Engine, Andy, please. Yeah, let's take a look at Engine straight away. Engine smashing, almost smashing the $2. Okay, I remember looking at Engine. Yeah, we did an excellent call here on Engine, guys. I like to say it because we did. We did a descending wedge. We were calling for this breakout. That we did have the second target, which is the top of the wedge, but the first target was this major resistance at the $1.50. Now, enough of that. Let's take a look at Engine, see what could happen to Engine. I do see a kind of a very, very ugly cup and handle Very, very ugly cup and handle, because we do have a major resistance at where we're currently at right now, which is the $2.20 range. This is why we are consolidating so long. But this is, you know, when we consolidate at a resistance for so long, and we'll zoom in right now, it's looking for an explosive breakout. We've got insane support right over there. That got heavy resistance when we had the May crash. Also resistance, we didn't manage to get above this range, creating this nice round formation, right? Then we have the dip here, this descending wedge, broke out. We're retesting resistance here. Let me just zoom in. Okay, we do have a potential projected move from this cup and handle right over here. It's not the best cup and handle, okay, guys. It's just a little bit of a bit of speculation. It's not the best looking cup and handle. We go to the 1 hourly, we're starting to see a lot of volume, a lot of volatility. This is when this happens at a major resistance. I'm not going to guarantee you, but this is ready for the breakout, guys. Engine is ready for the breakout. When you see this type of consolidation and this amount of volume suddenly all together, this is I think it's very likely this is just gonna pop out from here. When you see this kind of price action at a resistance with a volume kicking in, yeah, check out the volume here for the last few days. We have the spike here from the pump, but the volume's pretty much flat, right, for weeks here on engine. And we are starting to see a lot of volume right now at this resistance. This is ready for a pop, guys. In my opinion, very likely that this is going to pop to the upside. I think we just had this little bit of a flash crash, and it was nothing. Yesterday's dip was nothing for a lot of cryptos. You know, from the top to the low part. Well, it is a 20% drop. For engine in this case, it was a 20% drop, so it was pretty much quite a lot. It was just the last drop before we start continuing to the upside heavily, in my opinion. Engine looking really bullish. I think we're going to pop out from the $2.20 very soon. $2.20, $2.30 range is just going to have a pretty harsh, pretty big breakout, in my opinion. So that's what I got for engine. Engine's looking extremely bullish. I do not hold any engine in my portfolio. I did hold engine for a stage, but I sold it at a small profit. I think I did a 2 or 3x and changed it to Chainlink or Bitcoin or something like that. But looking very bullish. I know it's going to be one of the leaders in the NFT gaming space. So bullish on engine, looking pretty good. I think all-time high is inevitable in the next coming weeks. Bitcoin, ready for that pop to the upside. We're not missing this run up, guys. I will be telling you my strategy. I'll be telling you how I'm going to swing trade this, because yeah, we cannot miss this run up, guys. BTC looking very nice for the next coming months. You know, it's just, this is what happens when you're conservative. But we did have, you know, these patterns, guys. We did have the head and shoulder. We did have a potential ABC projection. ABC finishing right over here. We're going to start seeing the next waves to the upside. As soon as we break this resistance, this is going to confirm it, okay? If this makes sense. If this makes sense, it does make sense for me. We need to get into this pump, guys. We need to get into this pump. If this happens, if we break here this resistance. Right. 464 likes. Let's get to that 500, guys. Let's get to that 500 like. Right, GRT, I got Sebastian here saying GRT. Right, let's take a look at GRT. Wesley, how are you doing? I got Wesley, I got Joseph, I got Mark Dutch. Best moderators here in the comment section. Right. What's your thought on Bybit's coin BitDAO? I have no idea. I have no idea about this. Is it on BitDAO? Wow, I have no idea about this crypto. This is Bybit's coin. I guess it's going to do extremely well. BitDAO, Bybit's token. Right, and I'm going to take a look at GRT straight away. Can you check GRT? Yeah, Sebastian, I'm taking a look at GRT straight away. But I guess this one's going to do well. I think Bybit is one of if not the largest, one of the largest derivatives exchange. I think this one's going to do pretty good, I guess. I have no idea of the tokenomics, so obviously do your own research on this crypto. But if it's from Bybit's going to be here for a long, long time. If you take a look at the derivatives exchange, I think Bybit has got to be a top 5, maybe. Let's take a look at the derivatives exchange here. Binance number 1 eventually here with over 14 billion in 24-hour volume. No, sorry, 24-hour volume is over 100 billion. Bybit's number 3 with over 10 billion, which is a huge amount. So obviously, yeah, I think the token's going to do well. Look at Binance token, look at FTX token, maybe Bybit token. We need to take a look at the tokenomics, but we won't on this stream. But just make sure to take a look at the tokenomics if it's going to have any future value for Bybit. Bybit has a lot of attention for traders. So yeah, I think Bybit token is going to do pretty good. Right, GRT, yes, GRT. I did not forget of GRT. What can we see here for GRT? GRT is in a buy zone. It is in a buy zone in my opinion. The reason why it's in a buy zone is we're seeing volume kick in. I think the entire market is just about to go parabolic, guys. The entire market is just about to go parabolic in my opinion. The next coming weeks. Remember, we've got our. Let me just do some analysis here on GRT. You know, we've got these strong higher lows. We just whipped here. We're just consolidating. This is a major support level right now. Resistance support. We did have a little bit of a fakey out action. We broke out, came back down, came back up, double top, came straight back down here. This was a failed breakout, right? We didn't continue the trend. We just bounced once at the support, came back up, retested, small double top right over there. Also, same scenario here, a lot of volatility around this range. It seems like we're not managing to get above this range here, but overall, you know, taking a look at the market psychology, if we go to the daily, you have a market cycle right over here. Massive pump, FOMO, consolidation, complacency, you dip, you are in the depression phase, disbelief rally. This is the start. We're going to start going parabolic at some point, guys, for a lot of the altcoins. Remember, we do have that cup and handle on the total crypto market cap. We just had a fake out of the resistance. We're going to take a look at the total crypto market cap because we have a really high projection. I think there's over $1 trillion going to come in fresh money to inside of crypto. There will be a FOMO stage. It might be this week, it might be in 2 weeks, it might be next month. I don't know, but it's coming. Everything's pointing out it's coming by looking at the charts. So I think GRT should be having a leg here to meet this next resistance at $1.30. We had an insane support here on GRT that broke down. We haven't retested it since. Now I think potentially we're not going to get rejected here and come back down. I think we might get there, get a small rejection, consolidation, and then continue to the upside if the altcoin market is going to continue up, right? I don't think we're going to get a massive rejection from there and come down. It wouldn't be a good shorting opportunity, bounce at this resistance. So overall, GRT is looking pretty good. Pretty good. We are starting to see volume kicking in, and the reason why I think that GRT is one of those good crypto projects that will be doing well. Okay, it's like Chainlink, GRT. You know, these good layer 2 solution, oracles, derivatives, exchange blockchains. I think they're going to do very, very well. So GRT is one of them that will be doing well in my opinion. Now, this is the total crypto market cap, and this one has, oh wow, it's a long time since I analyzed this one. But this is the total crypto market cap, including Bitcoin, and we have a massive cup and handle right over here, all right? We've got resistance, touch, round formation, resistance. We've got the descending channel here, pop up, resistance. We broke out of it. This is the consolidation moment. This is the moment we want to become extremely bullish, because we're going to see this start making moves. You know, I don't know how long we're going to consolidate here, but it's very likely that we're not going to go below only a little bit of volatility. This major resistance at the 2.4 trillion. So this could still move 100 billion up and down, okay, in this volatility. But I think we're suddenly just going to see some moves here going a little bit parabolic in the next coming couple of months. Everything's pointing out that that is going to happen. We've got Mr. Plan B here backing up that Bitcoin is going to go to hit that 100k by the end of the end of the year, and we do have a projection move here from a cup and handle pattern, classical pattern, to the 3.7 trillion dollars. That's over $1 trillion right over here. And I think a lot of this money is also going to go into altcoins, because if we take a look at the total crypto market cap here on altcoins, this one did have a little bit of volatility. We dipped below here. This is on the daily. We also have a cup and handle here. We're just not managing to successfully get above here, but we eventually will at some point, and that will be the moment that we are confirming the potential projection move. We're going to see a lot of FOMO, a lot of people entering in this space again, and you know, we do have almost a $1 trillion money, okay, projection of money that could come in, because we remember, all of this is because of FOMO, okay? This is a pattern that shows you a projected move, just because of you know, if we start seeing this going like this, and we're going to see Chainlink, we're going to see a lot of altcoins start popping, going crazy. A lot of people like to FOMO in, and this is why a lot of fresh money is going to come in, because people are just going to FOMO in as soon as we start seeing, you know, Bitcoin breaking all-time highs with power, Ethereum, the news. So anyway, this is what we got here. Step, please. Can you have a look at Tesla? Please, cheers. Oh, do you want me to take a look at Tesla? Because I think that's not a crypto. I think that's the Tesla ticker symbol, right? Is it Tesla coin? I think you probably, is it Tesla though? Do you want me to take a look at the Tesla chart, the Tesla stock chart? I think that's not a crypto. Did you already do algo? No, but step. What is step? Also, let me just take a look at step. Is it Tesla coin you want me to take a look at? Step Finance. Let's take a look at Step Finance here for Lake. Let me take a look at Step Finance straight away. Take a look at Step Finance. Wow, this one had a massive drop when it came out here on the exchange. Now, most importantly, let's take a look at BTC. Still getting that rejection. If we do successfully break out 62k levels, I will tell you in my Telegram if I've triggered some of my orders, okay? I want to see a nice breakout from that range. I'll be adding to my position to the upside or to the downside. It doesn't matter. I'll be getting pretty aggressive on the swing trade. I will not see BTC going below $58,000 if that happens, if we break that resistance. Guys, remember, on Bybit, you get the best bonus down below, okay? You get up to $3,500 worth of bonus if you use my link in the description. And on PrimeXBT, you get 50% added to your deposit, okay? 50% added to your deposit. I've got both of the tutorials down below in the description. I get a small commission. You get the best bonus available. Now let's take a look at Step. This is not looking too good. I have no idea. Step Finance. I have no idea what this crypto project does or what it is. It seems like it's a very, very small. It's 400, so it's got to have 50 million market capitalization, maybe 50 million, maybe 40 million. But anyway, we're not going to go do a project review. It's got 124 million in market capitalization, so it's a mid cap. Looking at the chart here, it does look like that we just about, almost. If I connect these higher lows right over here on this, it does look like a kind of head and shoulder, right, with an ascending neckline. I think this pattern will be invalidated potentially. I have no idea what this crypto does, but if it breaks down and we go into a bear market, this might have an aggressive drop. But overall, we are getting nicely supported here from these higher lows. So it's not looking too bad here just yet. Very, very volatile crypto, as you can see. But yeah, we try and not do much low mid-cap coins because they're just too volatile. There's not nothing much to see on these altcoins. It is a dashboard for Solana. Step Finance. Okay. It have a massive. I mean, this is a class. This reminds me. This drop reminds me of Bitcoin back in the summer of 2018. This reminds me of Bitcoin in the. Was it the summer of 2018? Right now, I can't remember exactly what date it was. But let me just zoom out here. I just want to check out this, guys. I just want to check out 2018. Okay, yeah, check out this. Now this was December, not the summer. This was December of 2018. Check out this kind of price action there, where you have. We can go on the daily potentially for this. This kind of price action. You just have a huge drop in accumulation event right there. We go to Step Finance. You know, something very, very similar, right? Just a huge drop round, finding a bottom, and then start popping here for BTC. I think it'll be doing pretty well if it is a decent project. If it's a dashboard for the Solana network, I think we'll be doing pretty good. Starting to see some movement here. So yeah, not looking too bad. Still in these high lows, still in an uptrend. You know, if we did dip below this low over here, it won't be looking good on this crypto. Hey Andy, how much capital do you trade? Well, it's a small percentage of my portfolio, but yeah, I mean, if you have a portfolio, I say maybe 5%. So yeah, if you have a portfolio of, I don't know, 200,000. Well, I don't know. If you have a portfolio of $10,000, then I would say that $500. Trade with $500. If you lose that $500, then you will be left with 9,500 of that portfolio. Then you could potentially use another 5% of that if you did lose it. Okay, but if you do lose that 5% of your portfolio, then you need to analyze your strategy, see what's wrong, but 5% of your portfolio for trading, 95% hodl portfolio, right? Check Shiba, please, says Guko. Let's take a look at Shiba. I mean, there's nothing to analyze on Shiba Inu, okay? There's nothing to analyze. It's just super parabolic. We might be creating a kind of a double top here for Shiba. Yeah, it's not this right over here is not looking good in the immediate short term. Volume is insanely red here on the FTX exchange. I guess for Binance as well, or Coinbase. Not too bad on Coinbase. There's a lot of buying pressure there on Coinbase, FTX. I mean, this is insanely parabolic. Not much to analyze here from Shiba Inu. It's just we could not analyze. One of the last things that we saw from Shiba was this high. We broke out. Okay, that maybe was a trading opportunity there. You get in here to the bounce. You exit here at the top because you do not know if it's going to pump more. Immediate short term, it's not looking too good. When you have a candle here on the 4 hourly like this, and the 4 hourly next candle like this, and then next one red, it's not looking good, in my opinion. So yeah. Long the BTC retest of 60k. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. I mean, everything is pointing out, okay, if we're going to go, okay, with the best analysis that there is here on Bitcoin from today, from now, from these days, which is this one. This is the best analysis. This is the best thing that we can follow right now, guys. Strong BTC Moonboy believers is that we are going to close 63k, you know, by Sunday. And 98k November is next. Okay, so guys, let's just get long. Let's just get long here on BTC. Yeah, I'm really looking for that breakout because we could see a little bit of volatility here. I mean, I am looking for some confirmation. Look how though we are getting rejected at that resistance from these lower highs. Look at the rejection that we got. So a breakout from there would be nice, would be confirming the bullishness of this. Hey Andy, how are you? Can you check SPE Save Planet Earth? Look at the pump. Saluti Leo. How are you doing, Leo? Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Save the Planet. Was it? Save Planet Earth. SPE. Save Planet Earth. Okay. We do not have a ranking here on CoinGecko. Do we have a chart? Let's take a look at SPE US dollar. Yeah, we do not have any data here for chart analysis. We do not have any ranking on CoinGecko, which is weird. I'm not too sure about this one. On the Binance Smart Chain, I have no idea what this crypto does. We're not gonna go through the website. We haven't got any data on TradingView, so we can't take a look. But overall, you know, it's just going down here. Maybe finding a bottom, might be pumping. I don't know. Do the research here on the website to see what this crypto is going to do. Andy, are you buying Radium? Discussed by Stock Guru collab video. I am not buying Radium, but I know it's a very bullish project. It's a decentralized exchange on Solana, and Solana is doing great. The reason why I'm not buying Radium is because I like my portfolio. I'm fine with my portfolio. If I'm gonna Radium, I know it will do well. I mean, I got a bunch of cryptos that I'm happy with. So you know, you can't have them all. You can't have them all. That's the thing, right? I think you can have them all. You know, I wish I would have put $1,000 inside of Shiba Inu, you know, a few months ago. But I'm not in the crypto space because of the meme coins, right? I'm here because of the tech, right? I got this. There's a meme here. There is a meme that's incredible right over here, and I got to show you the guys. I missed the selling the top of my shitcoin. I am now a long-term investor. What do you think about that? So yeah, I bet there's a lot of people will feel like this guy over here. I'm mis-selling the top of my shitcoin. So be careful with the Shiba Inu. When we have coins like Shiba Inu going parabolic, you don't want to be this guy, right? it's not a best buying moment right now. We do not know how far away the greed can go. A lot of people greedy. We do not know, but what about that guy that bought Shiba Inu in August of 2020? He bought $3,000 worth. He hasn't sold any just yet. He could have sold at 10 million, at 100 million in profit. He's got now over $1 billion. So, and that is, I would say that is about, what is it, 2 or 3% maybe of the supply of Shiba Inu. If 2 or 3 of these entities that have such a huge amount of Shiba Inu start selling heavily for dollars, the crash is going to be insane. So try not be this guy. If you bought Shiba Inu 2 months ago, you're making a 10x already. So start taking some profits. Is BTC going long from this point? Good question. I mean, guys, for the newcomers that are coming in on the live stream, this is what I can see. All right, I see a potential invalidation. It is pretty much confirmed at this point of this head and shoulder. We back up from the support line. We have created a new pattern from yesterday, which is a descending wedge, right? We got some lows, we got lower lows. If you connect them, now we are getting rejection right over here. Now, what I think could potentially happen right now in the next coming hours and between today and tomorrow is a potential consolidation. Now, I'm not going to speculate and place a long here, thinking that we are going to break out, because we could roll over from here and come down. This is the thing. A lot of people extremely bearish here, a lot of people extremely bullish right now. What happens if we roll down and break this support here again, come below 60k? I want to confirm the breakout from this resistance of these high lows, which is currently at about $62,000. Now, we did get rejection. Until we do not have a nice clear breakout, I'm going to start buying in here. Yes, I am buying the breakout, but I'm pretty confident that this head and shoulder is totally invalidated. I'm going to go a little bit with my gut feeling that this guy over here is going to be right on his prediction, and especially on November. So yeah, that is the analysis. We're just consolidating here at the last all-time high. Okay, we're just consolidating. We're just having a little bit of volatility, break up. When you break an all-time high, everybody wants to get in the bounce, right? Or everyone wants to getting at the breakout. Now, we did break out. We come back down. This is just to get over leveraged people out of trading. So I think this is just the little shakeout from the all-time high breakout that we had here. So it was just the shakeout, the consolidation before we start mooning from here, guys. Remember, usually when you break all-time highs, sky is the limit, guys. Sky is the limit, because you start going into price discovery, FOMO. A lot of people, it'll be on the headlines. It's not just yet there, but I think it will happen eventually in the next coming weeks. Everything is pointing out that we won't. There is more possibilities right now, because we're above of the support area, that we'll be continuing up, then coming back down to retest that $56,000. Everything's pointing out that we are going to start going very bullish, guys, and we want to step in. I'm going to step in, guys. I don't mind. I'm not missing this one. I missed the chance right over here for every single retracement. I was waiting for come in. I'm not gonna blow this one off. Okay, missed out on very good trading opportunities for being conservative. Dogecoin, let's take a look at Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin was pumping pretty hard. Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Yeah, Dogecoin had a massive pump. Well, look, We had a clear fake out right over here. This is the only thing that I had here from Dogecoin from the last few days. Look at this fake out, guys. Absolutely insane. This is the 4-hourly candle. We had a massive wick here to the upside. Let's check out the volume. Wow, absolutely insane. This already met the target. This is the thing with trading. It's we had an ascending triangle, which is bullish. It is a bullish pattern. We broke here yesterday because of the sell-off that we had on BTC. The pump here has been insane. This already met the target to the exact point from this ascending triangle, right? Met the exact target here at $33. Now, I think $30 has usually been, oh, this is also the top of the wedge. We had a descending wedge right over here. We had a descending wedge, and we know descending wedges are bullish. The main target here, even though it takes 1 week or 2 weeks, is the top of the wedge that also has been hit. Now, what could happen here on Doge? We might be creating a bull flag or something like this. I didn't know that the 30-cent range was an important level. Okay, so we might be getting held here. We did get a very nice bounce there, but we almost retested the top here and had a rollover. I don't like doing analysis on Dogecoin really, but I think if we take a look at the 30-minute chart, for example, check out the consolidation. Yeah, this is probably going to do what Shiba Inu did, okay, which was a pennant. This might be doing a pennant here, all right? And obviously this is a bullish pennant with this huge amount of volume. Expect Dogecoin to have another leg up here. I think, can Dogecoin be traded on? I think not. No, Shiba can. Shiba 1000. Oh yeah, Dogecoin can be traded. Guys, remember, you get $3,500 up to $3,500 worth of bonus with my link in the description for Bybit. I'm getting a small commission. You getting the best bonus available, guys. So make sure to check it out. That bonus is down below in the description or in the pinned comment. Up to $3,500 worth of bonus. You need to follow the steps to claim that bonus. Now on Dogecoin, guys, remember what happened here on Shiba. Let me just take a look at Shiba. And yeah, I'm finally doing an analysis on these cryptos. Right, Shiba Inu had a really massive pump, much more than, but it created a pennant, right? It created a kind of a pennant right over there. And this was on the 4-hourly. Massive pump here with volume, pennant with no volume. You finally pop to the upside. So is this happening for Dogecoin? I think maybe in the lower time frames this could be happening for Dogecoin. Now I would wait for a little bit more consolidation. A little bit of more consolidation would be good, but it does look like we might be forming a kind of a pennant here that should be broken before the end of the day, and everything's pointing out it might be bullish. I would wait for a little bit of more consolidation. But yeah, we are technically here on the 30-minute chart already creating lower lows, higher lows. The pressure is to the upside. It's very likely this will pop up. A technical target here would be getting the lowest part from the pump to the pennant. From the breakout, you could see Dogecoin maybe trading at 38 cents by tomorrow, maybe by tomorrow. Do you want to anticipate this? You could potentially anticipate this. Everything's pointing out there's more possibilities here on Dogecoin going to around about that 38 cents than breaking down here this pennant, in my opinion. Okay, 30 cents is pretty strong support. So that's my analysis on Dogecoin. Shame we don't have Coty on Bybit, says David. Yeah, I mean Coty had a massive wick breaking that 48 cent support, but this is I'm not going to say it's a scam wick, but it is a kind of a liquidation event, right? It's just, but look where the consolidation was. Right above at 48 cents. 48 cents range consolidation. We got a massive wick. This is just to exterminate people. This is why when you use high leverage, but COTI is going to the 80-cent range. It is going up there. It will be going up to the 80-cent range. It's a shame. It's a shame that COTI is not on Bybit, but you can trade this on Binance, but be careful. Not too much leverage. Add to your position if we go down. I don't see COTI losing the 48 cents. You could have volatility below 48 cents. Of course, this is crypto. You over leverage people. They're going to get stopped out and liquidated. Always. It is, it is the market. It is a crazy market. But if you use a swing trade position, I see very unlikely COTI getting successfully below 48 cents and going to the 40-cent range, 35 cents, and having a downtrend. Very unlikely. This is a massive bullish setup here for COTI. We're just going to see people getting liquidated with over leveraged positions. But in my opinion, this is a great buy zone. This one over here, this wick to the downside was an insane buy zone. Maybe have your kind of liquidation. Use a 4, 5, 6x leverage. Have your liquidation price well down over here. If it does dip, if you do have those scary dips, add to your position, because this is ready to skyrocket again. Very bullish setup here on COTI. Right, guys, I gotta say, I am gonna finish the stream. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. Smash up the like buttons on your way out. Okay, only 2 dislikes, 552 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Insane support. I'm gonna leave today soon. I will be doing another live stream tomorrow. Okay, I will be doing another live stream tomorrow. So yeah, absolutely. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website. If you want to support the channel and you're interested in trading, you are experienced trader, check out the links. You've got insane bonuses down below on Prime XBT, 50% added to your deposit. Also, you got Bybit, a very good bonus, up to $3,500 worth of bonus still on Bybit. I'm not sure how long that is going to be, but it's not going to be forever. Thank you very much, guys, for the insane support. Guys, check out the Telegram. Join the Telegram group. I will be saying to you where I am planning to enter, if I've entered or not on my positions. But this is what I see. I see a descending wedge. This is bullish. Looks like that this head and shoulder has been invalidated at this point. Not confirmed. As soon as we start popping out from this resistance, I think it is a good moment to start longing. And if you are in negative, don't panic. Maybe I'll be adding to my position. My liquidation price will be well below the $58,000. It might be at the $55,000 or $52,000. And I'm planning to add to my position if we dip, okay? Overall, this will be the bullish confirmation. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Where is Raka? I want to add her right now. Where is she? Where is Raka? What is tell her to comment.